5 Cavalier Court move-in inventory on the 22nd of August 2019. So there's no damage to the door. You do have 2 scuff marks and a couple of more black scuff marks towards the top. So simple fitting with no concerns, no damage. So the fuse is currently off and I can't reach the fuse box. So I'm just going to open the doors just to allow natural light in and see, yeah, natural light. So behind the door is clean with no black scuff marks, no handprints. Chain is working fine with no damage. And then left hand side clean with no concerns. So I'll do the bedrooms first, then I'll do the hallway. So I'm in the first bedroom. Ceiling is white, clean with no stains, no leak marks, no cobwebs visible. I'll just get a different angle. Again, fuse is off, so I can't test, but you can see there's no light bulb present. Behind the door is clean with no black scuff marks, no dust, no damage, silver fittings. And then this is the front of the door. So clean with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no cause for concern. Paint peeled underneath the handle. And left hand side clean with no dirt or dust. Okay. So door closes fine, no issues, and the walls. I'm just going to go up and down the walls, showing you the condition, that they're clean with no cobwebs hanging down. No cause for concern. You do have a small black patch along with a couple of small scuff marks, and you do have paint peeled on the skirting board. Slightly higher up, you do have a long small black scuff mark. Sorry, when I say long small, I mean long but faint scuff mark. And you can see the wall is marked with a long line and a scuff mark. However, no cobwebs hanging down and no damage. So right of the window and underneath is clean, apart from one small mark, and then left of the window clean. Above is also clean, with a clean window with clean frame, no mould, no damp, clean condition. You can see the walls as well, that they're clean with no damage. Blind not tested, and the opposite side is also clean with no mould. Windowsill is clean with no damage, and the windows open fine with no concern. It's just really windy. So the chain's also in good condition, well kept. Then just going to keep going along the walls, clean condition, with no concerns, no damage. 2 mirrors clean, securely attached to the wall and it's above the door. So the carpet is clean, hoovered, with no marks, no stains, no damage. Just a different angle. Okay, I'm going to walk to the biggest bedroom. So the door is clean. It does have a scuff mark towards the bottom, but no dirt, no hairs, no damage. Silver fittings, clean. Open and close fine. You do have a bit of paint that's peeled as well. Behind the door, so the door is clean, however you do have scuff marks left hand side, but with no dust or cause for concern. Ceiling is white, clean, with no scuff marks and no cobwebs. Light bulb is present, not tested due to the fuse is out and I can't reach. Just getting close up, so you can see on the ceiling there are a few scuff marks visible. Okay, so the walls. So I'll start behind the door. It's clean with no damage, apart from where the handle has hit it, so you need to be extra careful when opening and closing the door. Go up and down, ensuring it's clean with no concerns. There's no holes in the walls, no picture marks, and above the first window, in between both windows, underneath the first window and left. So underneath the first window you do have very small scuff marks visible. And then the window itself, so as you can see, the sellotape is on the trickle vents, but you can see there's no mould, no dust on the frames or the sill. So underneath the left curtain, clean, no damage. Underneath the right curtain, clean, no damage. So second window above is clean, right side clean, no damage, underneath clean, no damage, and then back to the left side. So one window is currently open, again sellotape visible, window frames are clean with no mould, no dust, no damage, and the sill is also clean. So left hand side curtain, clean, no damage, right hand side also clean with no damage. So I'm just going to keep going back up and down the room, on the walls, showing the condition. They are clean with no concerns. You have two mirrors attached to the wall, and then just left of the mirror it looks like a couple of fingerprints, and then underneath the mirrors you do have very small faint marks, and then we just back up the door and above. The flooring is carpet, clean condition with no hairs, no dust, no dirt, no stains. Just going to get a different angle. Clean condition, all hoovered with no damage. Back into the hallway. Going to head into the living room. So the door, it's clean with no scuff marks, no handprints, no dirt, no dust. And then right side, clean with no concerns, no damage, no dirt. Silver fittings, door closes fine. And behind the door is white, clean with no scuff marks, no damage, no dust. Ceiling is white, clean with no scuff marks, no cobwebs hanging down, good condition. Different angle. Okay, then I'm going to do the walls. So behind the door it's clean with no damage from the handle, no handprints, no scuff marks. And above the kitchen area is clean. No handprints, no scuff marks, no damage. You do have a couple of marks on the wall here, but very faint. Looks like something's been spilt on the wall. And you've got a scuff mark towards the bottom. Two picture hooks are visible, but no damage, clean condition. Just going to get closer. This is left of the window, underneath the window, and then right of the window. Window sill itself is clean with no dirt, no dust, and you can see the window frame is also clean with no mould. Okay, so left of the window, left of the curtain, clean, no handprints, no damage. And then in between the wall and the curtain, and then right hand side, clean condition, no handprints, no damage, and also underneath. So you up and down, good condition, clean, with no cause for concern. Landlord has put the radio in over the weekend, and you do have some handprints visible and another splash light mark here too. Right here above, a couple of more handprints. They're all very faint, and you can see the wall slightly patchy towards the top. And then back to the door, so you can see it's what, so the wall's clean, but you can just see it's quite patchy. Flooring is carpet. This was recently laid. There you go. So it's all been hoovered. You can see I still see the hoover lines. So light bulbs, you can see all three are working. There's no dust or damage around the light fitting. It's just, again, fuse is off and I can't reach it. So I'm into the kitchen. The flooring's all been hoovered. It's not sticky, it's not dirty in any way. There's no crumbs or anything. So the ceiling is clean with no damage, no leak marks, no splashes of any grease, clean condition. Turn around, that's when you enter, and you've got 3 light bulbs, 1, 2, 3, again no damage or dust around the light fittings. I just can't test it because they've turned the fuse off. Okay, so units underneath are clean with no grease marks, no damage, currently closed, free of nice to touch. Oven, Whirlpool integrated, great condition, clean, no dirt, no grease. Everything even inside is also clean. The hob itself is clean with no dirt, no food ready to use, and the tiles are clean with no grease marks, no damage. The white sealant just around the sink. Windows are clean, free from any grease, any dirt, any mould. Sink is also clean, ready to use. I shall test the water shortly. Tiles are clean, you've got a bit of paint that's peeled there, but in good condition. The walls themselves are clean, you do have on the side, paint has peeled in places, but generally clean with no large damage. The hob, you can see just general wear and tear above, and that's as soon as you enter. So this is left of the window, you do have a couple of scuff marks, and then right the window again a couple of scuff marks visible. So these are the units above with extractor fan. This fan is clean with no grease, and then each hole is empty and clean to use. The other side, clean and empty with no grease marks, good condition. Worktop is clean, just this bit is missing, but fine to use with no concerns. This bit looks like a different colour, like it's faded, but it's clean. Hot tap, cold tap, fine to use, and the sink is all empty with no grease and no damage. So even behind it's clean. I'm just moving my stuff, and the worktop is clean with no damage. Okay, I'm just going to head into the bathroom. I've just got these little slots here, empty, clean with no grease. I'm just going to need this door to stay open just while I do the bathroom. Okay, so I'm into the bathroom, so the door is clean, white, with no black scuff marks, no handprints, good condition. And the inside is also clean, with no black scuff marks, no handprints, and no damage. I'm actually going to get the torch on my phone, and that might work. Right, ceiling. Ceiling is white, clean, with no mould, no dirt, no signs of paint peeling, good condition. So this is just in front of the door. Again, but that bit has paint's peeling, but that's it. The bathroom light can't be tested because the fuse is off. Flooring is hoovered, clean, with no hairs, no grease, no dirt, good condition. The toilet is fine, with no hairs and no dirt. Hand basin is clean and ready to use, with the 2 tiles also clean with no concern. Right hand side working fine, left hand side tap working fine. It could just do with an extra clean due to line scale, but the sealant itself is white. Bathtub is clean with no concerns, white sealant, tiles clean with no mould in between the grout. The grout is white, good condition, no damage to the tiles. And above the bathroom door is clean, and the walls themselves have no damage. A couple of small marks left of the sink and down, but you can see it's clean with no damage. Paint is starting to peel. Above, clean. Under the towel rack is clean, towel rail, and above the toilet is also clean. And you have a white shower curtain. You can see the bath is clean, no dirt. Then I'm going to head into the hallway now. That's it. So, ceiling is white, clean, with no concerns. Light bulbs obviously can't be tested because they've decided to turn the fuse off. But you can see there's no damage to the ceiling. It's in clean condition. Flooring is carpet. Don't know how well this is going to focus. There you go. Carpet, which is clean, all hoovered. No damage, no dirt, no cause for concern. You can still see the carpet lines from the hoover. But yeah, really well conditioned. And then the walls, as soon as you walk in, are clean, with no handprints, no cause for concern, and no damage. Just going to tilt the camera. You do have a scuff mark as soon as you enter, however. The doors are clean, in between the doors are all clean, no damage. Door to storage, you do have a spider visible with no dust or marks. And then behind is clean, with no concerns. Then inside the boiler tank. Then you have another storage area, which the door is clean, with no damage, no dirt, no marks. Clean condition. Inside is marked in several places with a copy of the old carpet, and that's obviously the fuse box. The door paint has peeled and black scuff marks visible. And then intercom phone, you do have a couple of marks visible, but it's clean with no damage. So you do have a couple of more scuff marks between the light fitting, but above is clean with no damage. Brilliant. Just going to test their smoke alarm. Oh, smoke alarm battery is not working. Let's try it in here. Smoke alarm is working in the living room.